Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving into a harsh truth about our society. The title says it all. People making $100,000 an hour have convinced people making $20 an hour that people making $10 an hour are their enemies. Let's break this down and see how the ultra-wealthy keep us divided. Imagine this. At the top, you've got billionaires and CEOs raking in fortunes every minute. We're talking about folks like tech moguls or Wall Street tycoons who earn more in an hour than most of us do in a year. These are the people pulling the strings in our economy. Then there's the middle group, hardworking people earning around $20 an hour. That's your average office worker, teacher, or mechanic. They're scraping by, paying bills, maybe saving a little for retirement. At the bottom, minimum wage earners at $10 an hour or less. Fast food workers, cleaners, retail staff, essential jobs that keep everything running. But they're struggling just to afford basics like food and rent. Now, here's the trick. The top earners don't want us focusing on them. They don't want questions about why they hoard billions while others suffer. So, what do? They pit the middle against the bottom. Think about it. Politicians funded by big money push narratives like immigrants are taking your jobs or welfare queens are living off your taxes. These stories make the $20 an hour folks blame the $10 an hour crowd for their problems. If only those lazy people worked harder, they say. But who's really benefiting? Let's look at real examples. During economic downturns like the 2008 crash, banks got bailed out with trillions from taxpayers. Yet, the blame shifted to irresponsible homeowners, often low-income folks tricked into bad loans. The CEOs walked away with bonuses. Or take tax policies. The ultra-rich lobby for cuts that save them millions, while middle-class taxes stay high. Then, they complain about government spending on the poor. Meanwhile, corporate subsidies, that's welfare for the rich, go unnoticed. Social media amplifies this. Algorithms feed us divisive content, stories about freeloaders getting food stamps while ignoring private jets and yacht deductions for billionaires. It's all designed to keep us fighting each other. Why does this work? Psychology plays a part. People in the middle feel squeezed. They're one paycheck from disaster, so it's easier to punch down than up. The rich know this and exploit it through media they own. But let's flip the script. What if the $20 and $10 folks united, demanded fair wages, affordable healthcare, better education? History shows it works. Think labor unions in the past that fought for weekends, overtime pay, child labor laws. Today, movements like Fight for 15 or Occupy Wall Street tried to highlight this. But the powerful push back hard, labeling them as radical or socialist. The truth is, the real enemies aren't below us. They're above, rigging the game. Inequality isn't accidental. It's engineered. So, what can we do? Start by questioning the narratives. Read beyond headlines. Support policies that lift everyone, like progressive taxes or universal basic income pilots. Talk to your neighbors. The ones at $10 an hour aren't the problem. They're on the same boat. Remember, a rising tide lifts all boats, but only if the billionaires aren't hoarding the water. It's not right versus left. It's not this ethnic group versus that ethnic group. It's not resident versus immigrant. It's not Democrats versus Republicans. It's 99.99% versus 0.01%. The ultra-rich versus the rest of us. Thanks for watching. If this resonated, hit like, subscribe, and share. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you seen this division in your life? See you next time.